Yeah, it's a fine morning out there. Not too cold, but cold enough for the fire. So, not much you can do about that. This time of year, things are getting a little bit cooler. Anyway, today I'm going to start that there desk for my wife for her studio. Get things ready and then we'll just see how it goes from there. But right at the moment, I'm going to have to put some wood in that fire. I'll grab some. It's outside the door. Good old pine. Good for, not much good for keeping you really warm, but you know, for this small shop, it serves purpose. Yeah. So, what to do next? As you can see, we got some white pine here I picked up the other day, yesterday I should say. It's a little bit wet, but this one is, I think what I'll have to do is, I'm going to turn these. This is the whole thing. I'm going to turn them on the lathe and get them to what I want. So you have to kind of figure out things. That's put your glasses on, George. It's not split. So I think we can yeah. All right, I'll cut. I have to go and get the lengths. That's what I should do. I'll be right back. I just got to get the length from my wife to make sure I get the right size legs. Because you don't get a second chance at this. Yeah. I'll be right back. So. All right. So, there it is. We'll see. Don't know whether you got a good look at that. Anyway, what can we put this up here? I gotta find my clipboard, you know? Dang, I don't know what I did with it. I brought it in the house, and for the life of me, I can't find it anywhere. That might be a sign of old age or something. Anyway, there we go. Stick her up there for now. I think what I'll do is put on my thing here. My old apron. Keeps things all right. So, where to start, eh? That's an accident waiting to happen right there. Oh, man, they're heavy, sons of guns. I think what we got to do is get rid of some of these 2x4s. Boy, it's getting nice out there right now. starting to warm up. So now, at least I got my shop cleaned up a little bit. I don't know whether you can see that or not, but I did see that. So now, the thing is, I'll take off 36 inches. As I say, I don't have a big shop, so I'm gonna have to you gotta kind of make do with what you got. Yeah, I think that might work. The problem, as you can see, there we go. I don't know whether that's going to be there. That's not split, so that's good. It's a little bit out on this one side here, a little narrower, but I'm going to turn that in. That's basically all I'm going to turn. Oh, I can. See if I can get 36 inches out of that without opening the door. $36 inches, all right. But that might not be square, you know. So I hate losing wood. I think I'm gonna have to. I hate that. That's pretty good solid. Yeah. Get that back in place, and she's still not sitting quite straight. Maybe I can. Not quite yet. What else have I got in my scrap pile there? Maybe this. That looks better. All right. Oh yeah, good job I did. He's crookeder than dog's hind leg. I would say, don't you? Oh, good spot for that. All right, now we can just slide this over wherever we want. There we go. Marker off 36 inches, and we should be all set. For this part, 36 inches, 39, 36. I'm sorry if you can't get it all, see it all, right? But until I get this camera thing all set up, it's going to be a little tricky for me get so that you can see everything. Now, I like to be able to have the camera set so you can see the whole shop. I have another one with a wide lens, and if that one works, it'll be much better. So bear with me. You know, not much you can do when you're learning these new things. Pretty sure she said 36, but you know. Yep. Not quite. No, look at that. Oh, darn it. An inch out. Well, maybe I can move that saw over a bit. There we go. See how that is. Hey, that'll work. Cool. Good. Nice having a drill press right there. I can just roll over it. Whatever you want. Something to hold it. Just it's like having a second pair of hands. Color on the outside of the line, not the inside. You all know that though. All right. How many times you gonna measure it, George? Many as it takes to make it right. All right. That cut all the way through. Huh. One leg. Geez, it'd be nice if I could get 3 out of that. I didn't think I would. I don't think I will. God damn, that's heavy stuff. 36 right on the other side of that knot. That's be perfect. A little bit easier now to move. Getting a little lighter. There. Measure one more time. You know, after doing this for over 40 some years, you think I still like to always double check or triple check or whatever you want to call it. There's 2, both the same size so far, so either I got them all wrong or they're all right. This has got a kind of a bad end on it, but I don't think I'm going to get another one out of that. The thing is, you see, I'm going to turn that end. I think, you know, I think I can make it work. But yeah, I can plane it. You want it chimped off there a bit, or should I just use that for something else? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to cut off another one after that one anyway, so I think we'll just set that one aside. Take 2 out of this one. Check that camera, make sure she's all right. All right. The good thing about keeping scrap is you never know when you're going to need a little piece. That's good. Don't look too bad, this one, but I'll cut her off anyway. Yeah, she's a little crooked. So, smoking a little bit. Do this one. Man, that's gonna. A little bit higher for that. I don't know why. Oh, I see. I forgot this little bit down here. There we go. $36 right on the other side of this knot. I'm batting 1,000 for that, for missing them knots. So I think there's a big one. There to there. I don't mind knots as long as they're solid. $36, George. Nope, have to do her again. Well, there's 3. Batting 1,000 here. This one here's got a little bit there, which is it, but that's all right because I'm gonna, the leg's gonna be square from here up, and then just gonna turn the bottom, so this will turn right out. Anyway. What happened to my music? Get a little paranoid, not knowing the right. Keep checking. The problem is I don't have any more. So if I mess it up, I'm done for. Them out. Well, them two there, them rough cut 4x4s, pine. It cost me $35. So just not quite goes through. Alrighty. There. Awesome. Got a little bit for later. I might as well cut that one. As you can see, that's a little bit. Oh, we'll straighten her up. Sometime I might be in a hurry and need that. Same. There, a couple nice pieces. Maybe I might as well cut this one off too. Be all right for another day. There. Boy, hear the knots inside that wood. I don't know if you can see it. Old Mother Nature, she has a way of doing things. Oh, well. All right, so all we got to do now is plane them things down. See what that is. Exactly four. Exactly four. See that, folks? I know you can see it, but 4 inches. 4 inches. Now that's the way all the lumber should be when you buy them in the store, but you don't. Get them 3 and 3 1/4 or something like that, so you're losing. And they still call them a 4x4. Can you believe that? I don't know. I'm just getting old. Anyways, so we just gotta plane these down now a little bit, make them nice all the way around. So get some of this off, and at least being 4x4, I got something to play with. Gotta bring out the old planer. This is one of the old modern ones. Not like my old one I used to have. But it does the trick, and for what I need it anymore. Check this out, make sure you can see what I'm doing. Nope, you can't. Oh, turn you around here. Hey Google.
Hang on while I get connected to Wi-Fi.
All right, that's the way you feel about it. But it isn't a bad machine, this Rigid. That's the name of it, Rigid. Buy them at Home Depot. It's still all made in China probably, but what are you going to do? Everything is nowadays. And the one I had years ago, well, that thing was just awesome. It was, I could take a 26-inch board, run her through, and everything, no problem. This one, the most you can put through this is 13 inches. All right, have a little drink of Adam's ale. No, it's not vodka. That's not a bad idea though. Now, we'll see what we can do here. As I say, this is gonna be a little bit noisy, so you know, I think what I should do is I'll turn the mic off. There we go. A little bit, as I say, it's noisy. As you can see, I'll turn it on just for a minute so you can hear this thing, how noisy it is. Oh, I know. I should have put my hearing things on, but hearing ain't worth a damn anyways. Anyway, but don't do as I do. Just use your own precautions. Anyway, I'll put that over there. It's kind of nice. Now, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to need this for any more right now anyway. I'll put her back out of the way because these wide boards here, they're I'm going to have to do them by hand. I don't want to cut them. So I'm going to have to go, and I don't think I got any sandpaper, 36 grit or anything yet, so I'm going to have to excuse me. Nice to have things on the wheels. Now, yeah, I might need a piece of that, but well, we'll set them over here for now. So I'll have to, what time is it? Oh, 12:30 already. You know, there's just not enough hours in the day. You just get, by the time I get up in the morning, light this stove, go down in the basement, light the furnace, get that going, while the wife makes breakfast, do a couple other things, sit down and eat my breakfast, do a couple more things in the basement, making sure the fire in the furnace is going good, come back up and have a hot chocolate, talk to the wife a bit, Christ, and then get out here. It's almost noon. And here I thought when I left the farms down in Niagara that I wouldn't have, I don't know what I was going to do with my time. Well, that didn't turn out very well. Or I should say it did turn out well, and at least now I'm just enjoying it and doing what I want. I could get up earlier in the mornings and things, but you know, I don't know, I did her for, this is 76, going on 76 years now, so yeah, it's time for a rest once in a while, doing things that you want to do, not what not doing things to please everybody else. So, and like things like this, I had the woodworking business for so many years, and making, I don't know, I got pictures galore. I got thousands and thousands of pictures of all the things I made over the years, and I've never hardly ever made anything for ourselves. I just didn't have time. Between, I had a landscaping business, I had a farming business, our fruit farm in Beamsville, Ontario. So between the farming, the landscaping business, and then the woodworking business, the wife, we had two stores in Thorold, Ontario, actually 3. And with me keeping up with orders for her as she was selling them, man, it was a busy time in our life. Not complaining, mind you, because it was a good time. Anyway, yeah, I got that all set, all them done, which is you stayed around and watched me, which I thank you. And I'm going to go and have a bite to eat, and then I'll see you after lunch, and maybe we'll either turn these leg bottoms this afternoon, or else I'll get the top ready. I'll see. The top's sitting in the corner, I'm not pointing at you. Anyway, talk to you after bed.